We're about ready to start number corner for Thursday, the 17th. And we're gonna add our calendar marker on here. I'm gonna kind of show you guys what it is first since we do some writing on it. Hey at home. Here you go. Cayenne, I'm gonna hold this up to that, so. That's what we've got. Pause it at home if you need to count some pennies. You can pause it and then unpause it. Okay. Check it out, Wyatt. All right, so here's our marker. Let's fill it out on our calendar paper here. So we know today is 9/17. Okay. What would we use to describe? What words would we use to describe what we have going on this one? Anybody know? Should we look back at what we had before? We had these as some choices. Number rack, pennies, story problem. What would you call this? Pennies. We'll just jot down pennies on here. All right.
So we started a new one.
Yeah, we needed a new sheet. Okay, so now we need an equation that is illustrated using these pennies. Emmett, what do you think? Sure. 10 plus 1? Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep, he's got it. 10 on one side, 1 on the other. So let's go ahead and put 10 plus 1 equals 11. And I do know, like with turnaround facts, I could flip that around and just say 1 plus 10. Still going to get the same answer. So I'll jot that one down as well. Okay, now we need an equation where we're starting with 11. We need to add something to 11 in order for it to equal 20. Okay, so we can use our number rack for that. Okay, we've got 5, 10, and 11 on one side. What would we need to add to 11 to get to 20? Okay, Wyatt and Faith, what do you guys think? 1, 2, 3. What'd you say? 9. Did you say 9 too, Wyatt? It was hard to hear a little bit with everybody playing over on the other side. 9 is correct. Great job, because we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 beads on that side. Okay, so we'll put 9 in our box, so 11 plus 9 is 20. Okay, also during number corner this week, remember we're collecting 60 minutes a day. Move this out of the way. So we're going to start here. We were at 5 o'clock a.m., okay? And this is where you're going to want to get your number packet out so that we can jot down what time it is and what are the things that we do during those times of the day. If you're at home watching and you're hearing voices, it's our 3rd grade group. They're playing a game in the other place, in the other side of our classroom. Okay, so, but they're trying to play quietly and politely. They just heard something over there. Be polite over there, you guys. All right, so here's 5 o'clock. We are going to start counting our 60 minutes. You guys with me? I want to be able to hear ya. Go. 5,
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Excellent job. We're now at 6 o'clock a.m. Sort of, right? Okay, 6 o'clock a.m. So you guys are going to be writing that. Did you guys not write down 5 o'clock yet?
We have.
You did? I forgot to do it on mine, so I'll jot that down real quick. I'm still sleeping at 5 a.m. usually. Or I'm hitting my snooze on my alarm and trying to sleep a little longer. Are you guys awake at 6 o'clock yet?
No, I'm always awake. I'm awake at
Okay.
My mom usually wakes me up because she has to walk my dog.
Yeah, that's what I do at my house too. So I'm just going to write I am waking up. That's usually about the time I wake up. Okay, write down whatever you're doing at 6 a.m. Because 6 a.m. is morning. Max, you need the iPad? I'm recording a lesson and then I'll bring it over to you.
Oh, hi, Max.
Okay, you guys. You're also going to just fill in on the clock at the top up to 6 o'clock because now we're halfway through our clock. I forgot to do that on my paper too. I'm slacking. But I guess I was doing it on the wall too, right?
At 6 o'clock, I think I'm up. Okay. Like getting ready.
Uh-huh. All right. So I'm going to add that on our wall here. So we're up to 6 o'clock. All right, 6 o'clock. We added 60 minutes. So second graders, what is it if I had 120 from yesterday plus 60 more minutes? 120 plus 60. You could even pretend the 100 is not there and just think 20 plus 60, and then put the 100 back on when you're done. Wyatt, what do you think? Cross, what do you think?
180.
Do you guys agree with that?
Yes.
I do too, because 60 plus 20, Cayenne, is 80, right? And then we just put our 100 back in front. Okay, there's one more thing we're going to do for number corner today, and that is we're going to be working a little bit with odd and even numbers. Do you guys feel like you remember what odd and even numbers are?
Yes.
Good. What do you guys know about odd and even? Okay, what do you know, Emmett?
Even like 2, 4, 6, 8, whatever.
2, 4, 6, 8, whatever. What do you mean by that?
And like, it's like, you don't start with 1, you don't start with 2, you don't do 3, you don't do 5, you don't do like 9, 7.
Okay, so you're kind of skipping numbers, right?
And like with the odd, it's like 1, 3, 5, 7, 9.
Good. Okay. So odd is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and even is 2, 4, 6, 8, and then it ends in 0, right? If you have an even number, remember that even means that your numbers are kind of paired up. So it's kind of like if I have 4 socks, each of those socks has a pair, so it's an even number. But if I had 5 socks, that means that I probably lost one in the dryer, right? But that one that's lost is missing its partner, so that would be an odd number. I'm going to ask you guys to turn in your number corner packet. Let me find the page 2. Yesterday, remember we did this page with the AM and PM. We're going to flip past that to page 5, and it looks like this. I'm going to put it up on the screen so you guys can see it better. I'll just check and make sure you guys at home can see that okay, the way I've got the camera. All right, might need to back them up a little bit. Can they see that at home? Great. Okay, we're going to be okay here. All right, you guys. So this paper, what we're going to be working on is deciding whether numbers are odd or even. I have a few squares here to kind of get us started. But it says write 1 addition and 1 subtraction equation for each even number. Write 2 addition and 2 subtraction equations for each odd number. So here, for this first problem, I have 6. Because it's showing us the picture right here, we have 6. Okay? So there's my 6 squares. And I'm going to pair them up and see if they're even. So would you guys say that 6 is an even number? Yes, I heard some yeses. So I'm going to circle even, because I know that that's true. So you guys do that too. Circle even on your paper. And now I need to come up with an addition problem. Write 1 addition and 1 subtraction for each even number. Okay? So let's see. I could say, maybe I'll put these over here, and I could say 4 plus 2. So 4 plus 2 equals 6. Hey, third graders, we're still counting on you to do this quietly so people can hear at home, okay? Thank you. Then I could do my turnaround fact, or I guess my subtraction fact, part of the same fact family, and I could say 6 minus those 4, I would have 2 left. Okay? Are you guys with me so far? It's pretty basic. I know we don't have to spend too much time on those facts. You guys probably, this is kind of a review, right, for some of you guys? So let's say for the next one we have 7. So I've added a square. We know that 6 was all paired up, but then if we add 7, there's an odd man out. So is that an odd number or even? Odd. I'm hearing odd. And then we're going to write an addition problem and a subtraction problem for odd. But keep in mind, in the directions it says write 1 equation for the even numbers, write 2 equations each for odd numbers. So since we have odd, I have to write 2 addition problems and 2 subtraction problems, okay? So can anybody think of an addition problem where it would equal 7? Faith?
It could be 10. 4 plus 3
Great, good. 4 plus 3 equals 7. Okay, I think I might just do the turnaround for that. 3 plus 4 equals 7. Great. Okay, I'm going to continue this and just make it into a fact family then. For my subtraction problems, I want to start with my big numbers. So 7 minus 3 equals 4, and 7 minus 4 equals 3. So this is a fact family when you use all of those same numbers to come up with those 4 problems together. Okay? And then we're not going to do all of this together right this very second. We're going to have, in class, we're going to have you guys work on it on your own, and I'm going to kind of bop around and help you if you get stuck. And if you're at home, you can practice this at home on your own, and I will have a copy of this paper for you so that you can use that if you're deciding to write on it or print it off. All right, I'm going to stop the camera. We'll see you guys later at home. And then if you're in class, you guys keep working on it. Bye, guys.